At least they're technically people. They're still itchy like people. Maybe even more itchy. You look like you're an entire full-body callus that needs to be peeled away. What's going on here? You can continue rubbing each other. Just because you're fucking disgusting now doesn't mean you don't deserve a love. You're the angel of death. I'm the angel of, okay, here, swallow this powder, rub a plucked chicken on your left ear, and maybe you'll be alive, because it's the Middle Ages and we don't know what the fuck we're doing. Weeping angels were definitely not that well endowed. On account of, I think, all being women, and crying does cause a little bit of shrinkage. If you were ever to donate your body to science, come to me first. I know some people.
Hilarious. Like and subscribe.
We can. Oh, fuck you! Why? What do you fucking want? Ron Weasley is your career really this shit? After the world didn't need a fucking saving anymore. You're a war hero! You've Wingardiumed so much Leviosa! And still, you just have to play. I know you're pale. I know you're extra fucking ginger, which makes you extra pale. You reflect light as we know it, and you might be the scourge on the sun. But, come on, man. Why will no one hire you? You're probably the one in the movies that is the least simped for. Which is, you know, probably shouldn't simp for any of them. They're 12, but still. Oh, okay, I see why you're broke. Holy fuck, life didn't treat you very good, did you? He's becoming Voldemort too. Except this time, he's got a nose. That's the one thing he was missing. That's why he lost. All he needs to do now is joust Harry with nothing but the elongated plonk on his face. That's not the word. I was looking for like schlong. Schlong is a schnoz. Jesus Christ, what's a plonk? What the fuck was that? I don't know what the hell is happening. I'm so sorry. It's Amy Lee with a goatee. Shit. You are so right. Oh my god. Not him, obviously. But Theater Man? Russia Jesus? Yeah, I think you may be correct. How did you get inside this coffin? Me? You were the one in the coffin. Why did you crawl in there? I was hiding. From who? Death? Yes, and people too. It's a bit too early for me to show my face. Bit too early. So you're visiting our town too, huh? Fuck off, hiccups! Calm down, diaphragm, you spasming piece of fucking flap! A coffin is the best means of transportation in the world. It can get you so many unimaginable places. You look alive, though. So that vehicle is beyond your means for now. A free rider, huh? Just like you. No way. We're no birds of a feather, you and I. No one sells tickets to ride this train. And now, enough chatter, alright? You woke me up and I want to sleep. Why aren't you terrified? This man emerged from a coffin to Pikachu like a loving, doting husband who brought you eggs in the morning. But he's got no eggs, he doesn't love you, and he's never been married. His fingers are still tanned. He's got an ounce of happiness left. He still wants to die, it's Russia, but hey, less than most. No one sells tickets to ride this train. Okay, I was wrong, he's a very loving husband. Doesn't usually take all my stamina to complete that action. Whoa, wow, that's better animation than I ever expected from this game. It's a beautiful piece of clunky Hellspawn, but I kind of really love it. I don't know what it is I love. Are you gonna... Okay, I can't, like, turn it out. Which makes me think oil is hopefully limitless. Don't you fucking dare prove me wrong. Hi? Oh my god. We ran into Big Cow. Biggest of the cows. Ah, there's some serious mooing to be done around here. That is impressive. This man eats trees in a single fucking bite. Just imagine the fight milk that this man produces. Jesus Christ, no wonder the Russians are so scary. No wonder they're so unafraid of death. Oh, it's male. That explains the fight milk. Not an ounce of estrogen in that. Can I talk to the cow? Oh, I can talk to every last one of these people.
Railroads are beautiful. They always lead you to one place you can't turn from. Except when there's a silly mistake like this crash. Dying just to escape fate. Stupid. Boring.
What is that monster?
Ahead? Or behind me?
Behind me.
That is Bus Turok, a creature of the steppe legends in which the world was created. What was he trying to achieve here? Stupid. Life can never prevent death.
What is ahead then? Why? No, death!
As you can see, the blood no longer flows in this artery. There's a clot. You're a doctor, aren't you? You have your medicine with you.
Doesn't flow! I didn't bring my man plunger! What are those black flakes?
How should we know? You're the doctor, not us. Go and see. We're only ensuring that no other trains are derailed. We'll fix yours too once the beast leaves the tracks.
A lot of time on my hands then. Bulls are stubborn. Any of the rest of you? No, you all had the exact same personality no matter what. You know what? I'm disappointed. This 3-person team on a budget of $3, some pocket lint, and 12 whole paper clips couldn't invent the livestock testicle physics that Red Dead Redemption boasts about so fucking hardcore. I'm really hoping at some point I'm able to throw my lamp and start fires, because my first target practice will absolutely be those. I hear they expand in heat. I might be able to use them as sandbags to stop the fire from hitting the rest of town. Ow! Ow! What? Is that it? Is that literally all I could do? Imagine the size of the stakes from that. Absolutely, Ian. Jesus Christ. Although I imagine murdering an ancient Russian god might not be the best idea we ever... What the fuck are you playing? What is that? Why are you rolling our only beans on the floor, Ron? Wanna share secrets? You first. I'm worried people won't be happy to see me in town. I don't know why he's posh. He's clearly... God, he's beyond homeless at this point. The other homeless cast him out. He cannot find a home in their sweet, greasy arms. Can they even get greasy? I don't think they've encountered grease in a very long time unless they're eating their friends. And honestly, why would they even keep you around for that? There's not an ounce of meat left on you except said nose. That is the origin story of Voldemort, actually. I'm worried these people won't be happy to see me in town. What if they shun me, like some mutt, and slam doors in my face? What if my toll is too small? If I could fail to meet my goal? Maybe this is only anxiety. Yeah, no, I can do it. Are you an insurance man? You don't look like a tax collector. They ride first class. This is the Reaper. What? You couldn't make this more obvious. So you're the Reaper, you're the Angel of Death. I'm the Angel of, okay, here, swallow this powder, rub a pot chicken on your left ear, and maybe you'll be alive, because it's the Middle Ages and we don't know what the fuck we're doing. Not really. Your turn now. Be honest, and your fate will change. That's how it goes. I'm worried about my father. He summoned me with a letter, a troublesome one. Something bad has happened. I'm a surgeon. I could become a good doctor. I can't find myself. I'm afraid I'll waste my whole life in this state. Let's make him an edgy teenager through absolutely everything. Do you want to play? I'm game. Dice? What are the stakes? Your fate. I don't believe in fate. So did I therefore not play? I would have liked to play, but I really hate the idea of fate. I think fate sucks. I really hate the idea of everything being set out fucking for me. With, like, no variation. If my story's already told, then what the fuck? It's like watching a big-ass movie that gets really boring within the first 5 years. I make my own decision. And my decision is to never, ever, ever go anywhere near that. Holy Okay, that's worse. Ah! You didn't look like that last time! What is that? Why are you dangling a little more? What's with the morph suit, motherfucker? Okay, I'm just trying to figure out how these assholes work. It's definitely not a, Weeping Angel kind of deal. Well, Weeping Angels were definitely not that well endowed. On account of, I think, all being women, and crying does cause a little bit of shrinkage. I should have spoke to him. What did I just miss out on? So I just missed out on everyone being mannequin, huh? Open. 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 What the fuck was that? Repellent cloak. It's not pretty, but it does the job of... Oh good, I found a coat. How exciting. What the fuck? Did you actually just get closer, or do things zoom in when... I can't tell if they're moving. My brain is telling me they're moving, but I don't think they are. Of all things people can argue about, canvas versus leather used to be a very prevalent subject of discussion when I was a kid. Aw, leather items are sturdy and way more metal, but harder to mend. Father used to have a good supply of both. Well, you didn't even tell me what this is. Which one is this? Am I metal or not? And say can be filled with water or blood? Does it have to be? Can it be anything other than that? More of you, please. Where do they go in the winter? No, the fact that you have asked me that makes me think that that's actually a mystery I need to solve. Well, that's bad fortune. Unhelpful to me. What if it isn't, though? What if good fortune's what's killing us? Maybe we're the bad men. Can't bring about good fortune, but you can craft it, like this hand-woven charm. Suppose I could trade it for something. Well, tell me that, then. Instead of being a dick. Rid of everything. Scrap name? A person is done with their name, they discard it. What was your... For that is a very long name. Holy fucking shit. Sophie. Flute. Kabul. John. I can't figure out what that was. That's just an S. So... Do you just hiss? Is that how you introduce yourself to everyone? Okay, I see how you got the name. Banjo Paul. He's my favorite one so far. God, I wish that were me. We munch down with little effects. They barely even keep me alive. I just stole all these dead women's food. Oh, fuck. They're also male cherub weeping angels. You are very, very correct about that. The slowly encroaching wang of the babies. Hello. What's going on here? You can continue rubbing each other. Just because you're fucking disgusting now doesn't mean you don't deserve love. Do you have like weird 4-packs? Your muscles look like a Sainsbury's pack of hot cross buns. Thanks for the cash. I don't even know where that goes there. Okay. Smoked meat. Not as good as fresh meat, but better preserved. Tear it apart with your teeth. No knives or forks are required. I wonder if food spoils. Probably not walnuts and meat, but if I find anything fresher like an egg. The chicken has yet to be seen. See, the way you say that makes me think that now the chicken is going to be tracking me down for the rest of my life. And I kind of prefer that to whatever the hell you are. Close all these fucking doors. I don't want to look at you. No! 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 Really thought the game wasn't letting me back in then. I was so afraid. Haven't been in here. This is a double door. Ooh, you look like a lesson. I don't like that. You're just a fucking coat hanger. Con bar of soap, okay? I'll wash the evil away from this world. Really get behind the folds, get him behind the ears. Holy fuck, I'm rich! His death is hidden inside a needle. It's in an egg. It's in a duck. Combine. Combine egg. Lara Ravel pricked her finger with a needle. No blood was drawn. She hasn't fallen asleep ever since. What the hell does that mean? Fingernail. Ferryman requires payment before he'll let me on the boat. This odd coin will do. Oh, okay. So unless the river Styx also requires you to pay in your fingernails, then they're doing a Naglfar thing. I didn't know that probably is also a Russian thing, or at least Slavic. Why do you take up so much fucking space? Victoria Olgabiska used to spin. Only for show, of course. But what's there to spin when your husband slaughters bulls instead of herding sheep? Milk? Can I wear a milk jacket, please? Let's make it out of the film that gets there when you, let hot milk go cold. I'd wear it. It'd be more like latex, I think. But really, really smelling latex. Why are you still alive? Someone heavy. I hear heavy steps in the dark. I can't see you. Are you death? No. I'm a doctor. What's wrong with you? Water. I'm so thirsty. I need a drink of fresh water. Please, bring it to me. Where do I get it? Outside. The yard. Hard to talk. Keep silent, then. How did a bedpan get all the way over here? Or, actually, you know what? It kind of looks like the plague doctor's beaks. Is that what you've been sniffing to keep yourself alive? I guess the piss will overpower literally anything else. Right, we don't want this, because I think I'm wasting matches by doing that. I fucking hate you. And they're not even scary. Like, what's fucking scary about that? Oh, well, that's water. Get water. There you go. Drink some myself. Make sure it isn't completely murdery. Does that ward off infection? Maybe it gives me infection. I can't see through the windows, which is horrible. River Styx needs you to pay an obol, which is a special kind of coin. That's right. Huh. Well, you're a corpse. Not even a particularly nice one. Oh, at least these ones got to be on top of each other. That's cute. Forever fucking. At least once you manage to drill a hole in the wood. How thick is wood? Guess it depends on how likely you were to be zombified. You're new? Ah! Why weren't you here last time? Ooh. Hello? What the fuck? I mean, it's not impressive. I imagine you don't have any skin. I think you are stripped down to the muscle, but, I mean, if you were ever to donate your body to science, come to me first. I know some people. I got my PhD in gamer. I know what I'm doing. Ah! Death, 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 death. Don't help anyone, I think, is the moral to this story. A bad dream. Why did you wake me up? Did I? Awake. Sleep. Doesn't matter. You're a restless man. I just wondered what's inside you. Same stuff as everyone else. Blood. Intestines. Soul. I don't know why that does a thing. I think that ends the conversation. I want to know more about the blatant Reaper. Why? It's who I am. I like to get under people's skin and wear it forever. So look beneath the surface. Same here. Ew, 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 what the fuck are any of these people? You all look like that swollen baby. It's okay, it's just the dude who pops squirrels from Psychonauts. It's just the sentient sea cucumber. We got nothing to... What the fuck, man? Ah, that's the boy! Actually, you're all the same person. Did you father an entire line? You're like 10. Very impressive. Very worrying. Very impressive. Let's put this on English and see if it makes any difference. I really don't like him. I don't know what he looks like. He looks like something. I think he looks like Jeff the Killer without the mouth. Why was everyone scared of that? That is the worst piece of literature. You can't call it literature. It's more likely to be drawn on the back of a napkin with crayon that a 3-year-old came up with at a family dinner that he really wasn't into. At least they're technically people. They're still itchy like people. Maybe even more itchy. You look like you're an entire full-body callus that needs to be peeled away. You walking by pedo-fucking tumors. Let Mother Bodo caress your step, Coldborn. You haven't forgotten your people, have you? I'm not one of you. I was raised on the steppe. Do you have a good heart? I don't know. I'm afraid it's sick. We hear the earth with our hearts. The heart has a pulse, so does the earth. If they sing in harmony, you'll hear the language of the earth and the herbs, the language of the warmth and the cold. Look, Dangia, and listen. Whose words are all around? What does the earth say? I can't decipher this language. A lot of time has passed. You are gone. You forgot many things. Your heart is spoiled, Katanga. Let us see if it is rotten. Like hell. I'm perfectly happy with my heart. So, did I forget that these monstrosities lurk around every single fucking corner? Having a little swim around in the horrible rock pool of the incestuous hellhole we spawned in? I really don't like them. They look like Tweedledum from the Johnny Depp Alice in Wonderland. Only that one, though. The other one's safe. He's safe from my wrath for now. How can you see that? This fight will show whose heart is keen. Who hears the unheard words? You will see my heart. The kin's blood runs through me. I was never torn from my people. Neither was I. We're not going to insult him yet. Maybe beating up this woman is that's a man. Maybe beating up this man is not the greatest idea to gain their fucking trust again. Maybe they're telling me to get beat up. Oh, attacks are weaker when stamina is low, but how the fuck do I get it back? Do I need to be alcoholic? No, we're fine. Block enemy attack. Okay, I imagine I need to do this a few times just for the game to leave me alone. Ow! Not all attacks can be blocked. Well, that was rude. Did you need to explain it to me in a way that's absolutely gonna kill me? Okay, so combat in this game is gonna be absolute hell. No doubt. Plus when you block in combat. Interesting, interesting. Makes absolutely no sense. If I hold up my arms for more than 4 seconds, they fall all the way fucking down. What the hell is going on? How am I missing all of that? This sucks! Take out the damn cutthroat razor again! Oh, we've discovered the source of the tits from the first part of the game. They all come from one woman. They all grow on her, get cut off, and placed on everybody else. Holy shit, that does damage. Well, I can't even tell if it does damage, but I hope it does. Where's my kick? Why don't I have a kick? Let us trade hearts, Coldboon. Let us become king. Fuck, let's become kin. So I did wake up like 2 minutes before starting stream today. So my tongue is still very much desperately in the land of the dreams, and it does not want to be here with me in the fucking slightest. What need do you have of mine? Isn't it rotten? The river of good washes away to a drop of rot. There's no me and you. There's a people, Katange. Mix your flesh with ours. What the hell do I do here? This is the strangest pickup line I have experienced in a while. And I experience you guys every fucking day. You gotta step up your game. This bitch knows what he's doing. I don't know if we want to be a part of them. They haven't given me any reason to think that they're half fucking decent. I don't think you want me, either. I'm everybody's favorite blight on all that is good and sexy. And I have arrived to scream like a little schoolgirl for a whole month straight. Freed from the lovely, wholesome safety shackles of regular games and thrust right into the unknown. Each year it'll only get better, I guess, as we edge and perhaps even strike closer and closer that schoolgirl voice transplant. In HD. Oh, that implies that you watched the surgery. You know what? I'm a trailblazer on this platform. Live Adam's apple open fucking surgery. Courtesy of the resident ADHD man. Or we take the coward's way out and just pull a Stephen Hawking. Yeah, that's right. I called him out. It's Stephen Hawking. This is my diss track for you, I guess. Famous coward. He let out quite the squeal while he fell down the stairs after all, and then became like the most successful smart boy of the 21st century from the confines of his rolling sofa. If you want to be respected, pick like a really uncomfortable, lumpy, squeaking bar stool that you're pretty convinced is full right up to said bumps with crack cocaine and various cheeky needle pipe combos. You're dead from the neck down. You won't feel it unless those needles are jabbing you right in the pupil, in which case you're sitting wrong and someone needs to prop you up. You must have a personal puppeteer following you around from a private jet. There's no other way, right? I don't even know how he rolls. He can't move his arms. Way too much butt comfort for you, Steve. For a man whose butt is merely a phantom. It doesn't matter. Save that for someone else. Let it be so. Interesting that there's a whole mechanic about people surrendering. Why do I want to exchange hearts? Why can't I have one of these boys? I want to become one of you. They are the absolute epitome of male peak performance. And I can't even tell what they are. I imagine they're smooth down there because they don't even have noses. The Voldemort of Kendall crotches. Very, very impressive. I don't like this one on his knees. Normally I would, but like I said, no mouth in sight. What's the point? No anything in sight. I don't even know how you eat. You probably have to devour your own eyeballs. Good heart. Rotten heart. Oh, I'm getting a good heart from him! Oh, hell yeah! Why do I want anything like this? This is a piece of shit! Bye! And... I killed myself. I gave him my heart! Without taking his! Oh, you fucking idiot! The Reaper isn't even here. The Reaper's so ashamed with me. I was there. You want to play dice? We played enough, I think. There's no more time for games. You have work to do. Are we there already? Don't worry. What do you sound like? Don't worry. You can't miss it. We're riding the rails. And a railroad, like fate, always has a final destination. Our next stop will be our last. The true stop. I literally just threw my heart at the ground in protest. Like a baby in the fucking supermarket launching its toys away. A heart is not a toy! You're a doctor! You should know this is not easily replaced, and now you're gonna be a completely emotionless freak trying to save the world. How will we know which side to choose if they don't, caress my heart in all the right ways and make my ribcage warm? Fill it with pillows. These rails feel endless. I'll walk next time. Well, it was nice passing the time. Good luck with your father. I'm sure he can't wait. Good luck to you, too. We didn't find out what he wanted. Ah! Stop doing that! I'm not normally that much of a bitch. That would have been like a... At max, if this was any year other than this year. Something's holding my hand. You see that? What the fuck was that? I don't have a map, either.
My dear son, Ottomy, I write to you after so many years apart in the hopes that you may find a way to return to us.
English dub is really
Something
good.
worries me. I fear a difficult trial approaches.
Although he does sound a bit like Bane.
I hope that your studies have proven fruitful, and that you have achieved great skill as a surgeon. Such skill might be of use here. I remain the only physician in this town, but know that I am growing old. I need an assistant.
Or human sacrifice, because we're all out of goats and babies. I mean, I'm technically your baby, but I'm a 40-year-old baby. Alright, I'll see what I can do, Dad Bane. You're a big dad. For you. Okay, let's move the fuck on. I don't remember how the fuck he sounds. I don't know what the hell that was. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Hello? Well, the first thing I do arriving back in my hometown is rob everyone. I feel like we're hanging out with people in the afterlife, and also Yes? Cupboard demon? The hell is that? You wanna fucking fight? You wanna show your face? Come on, bring it! Okay, never mind. You sound a little bit bigger now. You also sound like you're getting closer. Thanks for the twires. Thanks for the red and black. I'm gonna lose all my money at the casino, and it's all thanks to you, my friend. Because you sent the subliminal messages. Alright, mask mandate, let's go. I think it's got durability. Breathe on it too much, and it just shatters into tiny little baby fucking pieces. What are we giggling at? The world is dead! Are we all stepping on my dead father? And I wasn't invited! I guess I was invited, I'm just a little bit late because I started hanging out with the Reaper in other dimensions for 1,000 years.